Salamat malam. What's going on, family? Good evening. Welcome. I hope you had an amazing day and you are ready for an incredible slumber. If you are new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. It is called Someday Became Today. If you are new, please subscribe, like, share, and follow because I got to tell you, I had the most amazing day yesterday, and I'm going to share where I went and what I did and what I saw. But before I go there, I do want to tell you a little bit about my channel. It's called Someday Became Today, and it just is here to, it exists for us to just be inspired, to just take that someday off the table and make it today. Live the life that we want, that's in us, that we want to live. How can we do that? How do we get from here to there? Well, we're going to find out just by asking ourselves little questions along the way and feeling our way into it and um, being grateful and having some inspired action and just mixing all those ingredients up in a pot. And next thing you know, we have manifested exactly what it is that we want. My name is Shri, and I am here to just love on you and speak with you and inspire you, and let's grow and do wonderful things in this world and unpack let's unpack all the boxes, all the gifts that are here for us to unpack. And all those gifts are just waiting. They're just, it's just a, we got like a room full of gifts. Why don't we just go in there and unpack them? Why not? Why are we sitting here with our old stuff? Right? So a funny thing happened to me on the way to yoga. I didn't make it. So this morning I was trying to make Annie's class. Annie is an amazing ANI. Annie, she really has. I love her class. I love my yoga instructors are really, they all have their, of course, different personalities, and I love all their classes for different reasons. And Annie's class, in one space, she allows you to play and challenge yourself. So that's where I start, flipping and going upside down and getting on my head and trying to keep that all balanced and stuff. I'm really, really working hard on my headstands, because when my sister comes here in August, she doesn't notice because she never watches this, but I'm planning a photo shoot of us being on the beach and us upside down and doing our respective headstands. But I got a lot of practice. Like, okay, so I can do a crow, which is good because that's the balancing. But then I gotta take the crow up and then walk it up a little bit more. And I can kind of like stand on my tippy toes and I can bring my legs up, right? But I have to do it on a wall. And then so I can bring my legs up, get up on the wall right now, and then I can have my toes touch the wall, and then I slowly bring my toes away from the wall. But that's where it gets shaky. And so I've got to get that. I gotta, whatever it is, I gotta get together. I gotta get it together because August is coming. And I want to surprise her with that, because I know that's her jam, that makes her smile. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. So I got to get my headstand together. Got to get it together. First you start with your hands interlaced, and then you have to put your head like forward, your forehead forward, and then and so there's like two different ones. There's one that you can do like on your forearms, and then there's another one that you could just do straight up standing up. I kind of like the one that's a combination, like on my forearms and also on my head a little bit. But I find that you got to be careful with that headstand, because you can put too much compression on your cervical spine, and that's just not a good thing. So I've got to develop more of the upper body strength to kind of keep my head off of the ground, which is not until August, but May, June, July. Look how fast that happened. Oh, May, June, July, August. I gotta check her date. But anyway, I'll get it. I'll get it. But today I wanted to talk to you about doing. Oh, and if you are joining me, join me in the YouTube space because I can't see your comments on Instagram and Facebook. So please come on in this space so we can chat back and forth. Um, I was thinking this morning about how we do everything. Anything is how we do everything. And I was examining, just my movements. I was like, is that true? Because grandma told me that a long time ago, right? Mm. This is raspberry, blackberry, carrot, orange, sea moss, ginger. And that's it. I think that's it. I think that's enough, right? And a pinch of sea salt. I feel like I need more iodine in my diet. Um, in my Vitamix. So funny. That was the like one of the most important things for me to bring with me as I relocated here. I was like, I have got to bring my Vitamix because your health is your wealth. So cheers. Hmm. So I thought about that. I said, how we do anything is how we do everything. And of course, that's like one of those things your grandma, that's one of your gifts from grandma, right? Right? You know, those sayings, and you kind of like at the time they're meant maybe to kind of scold you or to make you aware of how what you're doing and the implications of how that thing that you're doing can show up in other places. So then I thought about, how do I do everything? How do I do everything? Well, I said to myself, you know what? I do everything with ease. I like doing things with ease. So I said, okay, when I walk, how do I walk? In ease. I don't rush. It's like, oh yeah, I do. When I cook and I'm stirring with ease, like I'm not rushing. When it's time for me to get up and go somewhere, I'm so not a rusher. I can't rush. The rushing gene, I don't know if I never, did I ever have it? I just don't think I was good at it. I tried to rush, but it's just not something that I'm good at. So when it comes to getting dressed and going places, so, you know, I see this common thread of ease, even when I'm approaching my work. If I'm sending an email, I'm taking my time to be thoughtful, to use the right words, and I'm just moving with ease. I just don't have like that urgency, that rush in me. I just don't. And I was like, yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna ask my sisters and my brothers, like, how do you do? Do you examine how you do anything? Like, do you find yourself rushing, or do you find yourself cutting corners? Do you find yourself um, um, over analyzing? Because how you do anything is how we do everything. Like, it just keeps showing up here, there. And then if it keeps showing up like that, is that serving you? Is it working for you? We always have time to reevaluate and make little tweaks and things like that. So just wanted to offer you that, like, to look at how you're moving. Like, if you had to give yourself one word, right, that describes how you do anything, what would that be? One word. One word. I picked ease because I just feel like I'm just like on the water. I have to do ease. What other word would you think about using for yourself? What would work for you? And if it's a word that doesn't work for you, what would you like to change it to? What could that be? Hmm? Look, I'm gonna pop in and see if I can see on Instagram. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Let's go. Okay, we're on Facebook too. Yeah, this is like, I really want to know, how would you, what one word would you use to describe how you do things? Do you do them in excellence? Do you do them, um, I don't know. What other word could you use? Let's see. Oh, I'll wait for you all to jump in the YouTube space so I can see you so we can chat. We need to chat it up. Yeah, it feels so good to look at myself that way. I was like, I like approaching things with ease. You know why? Because I think as I move with ease, it takes me to a place also of acceptance. Because say my ease, right? I'm taking my time and I'm doing the things that I need to do. It's if it feels like, oh, because I was moving at this pace, something happened that I wasn't able to maybe take advantage of or participate in. And then it moves you to a place of acceptance. And that's a really good thing for me. Like it really works in the structure of my life that um there's ease and acceptance. Like those are walking together. Because to have ease or to want to walk in ease and to not accept the pace at which you're going is not ease, is it? Right? It's not ease because then you're feeling like, man, I should have hurried up because then I could have got this or got that or saw this or saw that. No, I'm supposed to see what it is that I'm supposed to see. I'm supposed to experience what it is I'm supposed to experience. And it's good enough. It is good enough. And, it just feels good. So how was your day? Tell me. My day is just starting. I had so many dreams last night because yesterday I went to it was a full day. I went to check out the venues for the upcoming retreat, October 2025, and I went to this beautiful place. Oh my god, this place was it's called Basurandi, and it was spectacular. It was in the jungle. It was bamboo everywhere. It was stone and lush foliage. It was mats and straw. All the rooms were beautifully decorated. Lots of little touches on the room. Um, it was just there was I saw a stream running behind one of the because each one of the rooms has like a beautiful seating area outside, and you could absolutely sit out there and just hear the water, the stream running from behind. And there's a river that abuts it, and they had this beautiful um, uh, yoga chalet. It was just absolutely beautiful. It was just, I could really see the retreat happening there. They had all the materials that you would need to do yoga, meditation, the food. Um, I got a chance to look at the food, the menus. They had something for every palate. Um, what else? The air just was like exceptionally. I was like taking it all in. It was just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and each one of the rooms had a pool, and it was one of those endless pools. So you get in the pool, and the pool like you're looking off into the jungle. Like what? It looked like something out of a magazine. Funny thing is, I think I have seen this place. Um, I've seen this place on Instagram. I'm sure of it because they also had this outdoor area. It was like I thought it was a trampoline, but it wasn't. It was just, they call it nests. So a place for you to just sit and be in a nest. I was like, oh, that's so cute. And it had like um, this uh, rope, and you can lay in the center of the nest. It was really, really nice. They had hanging chairs that were like woven out of what do you call it? Macrame. Yeah, these beautiful hanging chairs. There was, guess what else? There was also a hammock. There was a hammock in one of the rooms. I was like, now, you, and the hammock was right as soon as you come in the doorway. So imagine you're just taking this beautiful nap, and there was a window above it, and then the doors opened up like right there, so you could get the sunlight in and a nice breeze because you're up in the mountains. So of course you're going to get that, that nice. It was just, yeah, that was my top contender um, for places. Um, Went to another place and I liked it. Um, it was nice, but I think how, like when you have a vision for something, and your vision aligns with what it is. Like you go to the place and it aligns with your vision. So I was like, yeah, this isn't more it. So I'll be visiting two more places next week to just see and, woo, get to really narrow down the choices. And I'm having a rubric created so that I can really check off, it has this, it has that. It doesn't have this. I want it to have that, so that I can fully pull it all together. But boy, that place was so beautiful to wake up there. I could see just that was a lovely, lovely space. I could really see that was my top contender. So stay tuned. And I think I put a clip of it on. If you go to yesterday, I did a post on YouTube, and you'll see one of the rooms that was there. So yeah, it was really, really nice. And I do hope that you consider joining me and some wonderful, beautifully spirited people in October of 2025, where we'll be walking a labyrinth. We'll be doing a closed, it'll be like a closed retreat, and we will be doing walking the labyrinth, going to a waterfall, or maybe one or two. We'll see how much time we have, but definitely we'll get one waterfall in there. Um, there's a crystal grid there. We will have a cardologist there, not cardiologist, cardologist. And cardology is a wonderful way. It's so much deeper than any kind of, how you look at your horoscope. Well, it's astronomy, astrology, and numerology. So you're going to love this. And it absolutely will give you a blueprint for your life. And then I'm also going to have an astrocartographer. And this astrocartographer will give you information about where in the world are the best places for you personally to be based on your date of birth and some other planetary alignment. So, wouldn't that be great for you to know where, if you're interested in finding love, where in the world you should live? If you're interested in creating financial abundance, where would that be? Where is the best place for you to heal yourself? You know, all the things. So you would pick or ask, have the questions ready so that the astrocartographer could tell you. You're like, what? Where in the world? Imagine if you had that information, where you could go in the world, and just if somebody told you, here's where you would be the most prosperous, here's where you'll be the most healthy, wouldn't you go? And wouldn't you make someday become today and pack up your stuff and go? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? If you knew where your heart's desires were, would you be courageous enough to go? Would you? Now the funny thing is, um, I did use that as part of the way that I got here. Like I kind of I did it with um, cartology, because cartology has a way to do it too. But astrocartography is just, it's different. It's just a different approach to it. And I did it with cartology and then followed it up with astrocartography once I was here, and found out here really was a good place to support the desires of my heart. So why not come here and get the cheat sheet for your life, right? Why, wing it? You don't have to wing it. It's right there. Everything is right there. Takes It's like there's no guesswork, none whatsoever. You can know what you need to know. Yep, and you can stand in it and be confident that the information is correct. I like that. No, I don't want to guess. I want to know. At this point in my life, I want to know, right? So anyway, um, we'll go to a temple for a water blessing. Um, we will visit a beautiful beach here where we'll be able to ride bikes on the boardwalk and drink coconut water, fresh coconut water. There's something about when you drink coconut water, right? You ever notice you drink? I don't know if you're a coconut water drinker like I am, right? And the coconut water goes in, and it feels like it like kind of washes down, it like washes over your heart and cools you, makes you feel so good. You're gonna have coconuts. You're gonna have more coconuts. Could you imagine drinking coconut water every day? You could do that here. Having beautiful massages that just recalibrate you. If you like acupuncture, or if you've never tried it, how about it? You can do that here, and it's not cost prohibitive. The services that I feel we need to keep our bodies and our minds, our services, the food here, it's just all conducive to you being able to expand yourself in your health, in every part of your life. It's just so supportive. The food, the 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 temperature, the surroundings is all here. And that's why I really want you all to join me. In 2025, it's going to be something amazing. So, uh, just wanted to jump on, send you some love, let you know I am out in these sunny valley streets looking at all these beautiful places for us to join together and just be and grow and take our some days off the table and make them today. And, just, just here doing the work, expanding in all ways possible. Absolutely. Yeah. So if you have any questions, you can drop me an email, Shree, Shree, in Bali at gmail.com. And if you have any questions about the upcoming retreat, but we'll be doing also monthly meetings to get everyone ready and up to speed so that when you come here, you're all set. You'll know which cards you need to bring in terms of how to exchange the money, how to count the money, useful phrases. um, I'll give you some exposure to certain fruits and like just the cultural stuff, right? And then also we'll be doing uh, monthly meetings where I'm helping you to get your mind right. So we'll be doing some hemi syncing, some meditations, some affirmations, just some kind of like a little like workbook kind of work, so that you are really preparing yourself for the immersion of this experience. So that when you come here, you're not like, what's this, what's that, or uncomfortable with something. I want you to, just be um, just ready, just ready, just ready to meet a new you, right? Because there's somebody inside of you that is just waiting to be born. People used to say to me, "Are you born again?" And I realize what that means. It's not in the way that I think it was given to me. When I used to hear, "Are you born again? Are you saved?" Um, I think that it's like asking the question, "Are you becoming a new you?" That's what I think it really means. And not from a space from that you will become this new thing that is guaranteed passage into the ancestor realm. I don't think that's what that's about. I think it's more about, are you becoming a greater version of yourself so that you can be used in this world for the reason why you were given life? That's what I believe that's all about. So, in this space, I find that it's conducive to that, that you can absolutely become more than you are present day. Like, let's be something different. Let's be show up differently. Let's do that, because we want the, as we show up and become different, and we can inspire others to do the same. There's so much power and strength in that. There's so much love in that of for yourself, to say, hey, I can be better and I'm going to be better. Look at me. Yeah, look at me. Take a look at yourself. We'll be doing mirror work. So that whole look at me, yeah, that mirror work stuff, it works. It works. To look at yourself and have like really look at yourself in your eyes and have conversations like, girl, well, hey, bro, what's up? Whoever you are, whatever it is, and say, hey, you can do this, right? You know that thing that happened, it has no bearing. That thing that happened that you think that you're still holding on to, it's as important as when you spilled milk and you were 2 years old and your mother wiped it up off the counter. Yesterday has no bearing on today. Right now does. So how about you try something different? Yeah, it's okay. I'm here with you. We're gonna do this together. And you have those conversations with yourself, and we'll be doing that as a group. It is so healthy and strong, and you get to look at yourself and love on yourself in that way. It's great. It's great. So I really look forward to working with you all. Again, my email is Cherie in Bali. Get on my calendar. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's move this needle forward, because as far, look, I'm gonna be 108, right? I'm planning on living to 108, and I want to have some 108-year-old friends. And I want, yeah, because like that's the thing about deciding to get old, right? To live in this world, and become like this, really have a long life, right? You realize, well, not everybody's going to be coming with you. So I'm trying to cultivate us now so that we could be a whole bunch of old folk living together. Because I mean, I like 20-year-olds, don't get me wrong, they're good people. But, sometimes you want to just relate to people who know your music. No, but I'm just joking. I'm just being silly. But seriously, how about us growing old together and just seeing each other through new phases in each of our lives? How about that? How about loving on ourselves in such a huge way that we just go all the way in harmony and feeling good because we've done some work. We've asked ourselves the questions. We've moved our expectations for ourselves and the levels of service to one another. We moved that needle forward. That we've dared to care for more for ourselves and also others. How about that? Can we do that? I would love that for us. So come on and grow old with me. Let me have some 108-year-old friends. How old is Maddie? She 107 next week. I want us to have a good life going forward. I want us just to giggle and laugh and feel good and not take everything, so deeply to heart, and know that everything that is happening to teach us and help us to teach someone else, and teach the 20-year-olds, teach the 30-year-olds, teach the 40-year-olds, teach the 50-year-olds, teach the 60-year-olds, teach the 70-year-olds. Let's keep learning, y'all. But most importantly, let's keep learning ourselves. All right. So now it is 11:20 a.m. Oh, for me, and 11:20 p.m. for you. So what I'd love to offer you is a beautiful meditation to take you into your slumber so that you can just feel good. And look, I'm going to show you something. Look at my shirt. Love, praise, gratitude. How about you take that into your sleep space? How about a little love, a little bit of praise, and a little bit of gratitude? How about that? Yeah? All right. So what I'd like you to do is just to close your eyes and inhale a nice, deep, cleansing breath. Breathing in, hold it, and exhale. Beautiful. And again, breathing in, hold it, and exhale. Fantastic. And again, breathing in, hold it, and exhale. And just continue to breathe just like that. Hmm. Allowing yourself to feel supported by your bed or your chair or your couch or your lounge chair, wherever you are, just sink into your furniture. Allow yourself to feel the support of the universe beneath you. Knowing that there is nothing you have to do, there's no place you have to be besides here in this moment. Showing up for yourself, peace, love, and gratitude at the forefront of your mind. Beautiful. And just see this peace, love, and gratitude as words flashing upon your mind's eye, seeing it on your screen, seeing the letters in capitalized, and see them in your favorite color. Allow the energy of that color to energize you. Smile. Smile knowing that this day is ending with peace, love, and gratitude. Feeling the peace within, knowing that you did a good thing today and that you were your best. Have peace, knowing that nothing else requires your movement or attention. All is required is for you to feel sense of peace as you move into your dream space. Breathing deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply. Beautiful. Allow that peace to bring you to a place of love. Smiling. Smiling about all the things that you love about yourself. Let the thoughts of how deeply you love yourself just flood your consciousness. Beautiful. Feel that anchoring to that love. That love that is so strong. It has the ability to heal, inspire. Feel that love that is so abundant that it outpours and into all things that you do. Beautiful. Feel that love radiating into every cell throughout your divine body. Breathing deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply. And finally, gratitude. Being so grateful for how this day flowed for you. Feeling grateful in the knowing that your beingness was enough. You were everything you needed to be in this day. And that everything unfolded just as it was intended to. Grateful, grateful knowing that you played your part exceedingly and abundantly. Smiling, smiling, knowing how many people benefited from your existence today. And as you move into your dream space with love peace, and gratitude in your heart. Know that you will sleep in divine slumber. And remembering that how you do everything is how you do anything. With peace, love, and gratitude as your tools, remembering, honoring, feeling grateful for how you do anything is how you will do everything. Smile and know that you are a favorited child of the Most High, and that your Creator is pleased with all that you have done, and will do in the future. Take good care of yourself. Rest in love, peace, and gratitude. And so it is. So shall it be. Namaste. Mm. Oh, I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a beautiful rest. Know that I love you. Thank you, Magnolia, for joining. I appreciate you. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna send, yeah. If you look on my YouTube, I'm gonna upload some more pictures, some more videos of my little trip yesterday up north to look at the spaces, Magnolia. So yes, it is going out. Out the details are coming. I'm working on them because I want it to be so right for us. I love you. Have a wonderful night's sleep, everyone. Thank you again. My name is Shri, and I'll see you next time. Peace.